All right. Just check if my hope my mic is working properly because it was freaking glitching like crazy yesterday. All right, it's working perfectly. All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Infinite Flight World Tour. Hope you guys are doing great as always cuz I know I am, especially after coming off of a pretty incredible stream yesterday after the CEO of Infinite Flight, Laura, shouted me out yesterday while tuned in to New York Center. If you guys haven't checked out the previous leg, feel free to check that out. It was a pretty hectic stream because I managed to land at Newark with only 26 minutes of fuel left, and yeah, it was a stream like no other. Like it was just incredible. But yeah, we're back for another episode. And today, for the first time in the World Tour, we're doing a United flight. Let's go. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. It's kind of cringy, so don't mind me saying that. But anyway, today we're flying from Newark to Tampa on the United 737, and it's actually kind of funny that Newark is included in the World Tour because throughout the past couple of months, I've streamed a lot to or from Newark, mainly because of my United 757-200 farewell tour. And of course, you will be expecting a lot more flights to and from Newark when I get back to streaming the rest of that tour eventually throughout the rest of this year. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it's going to be another good one. And since we're actually flying to Tampa, fun fact, out of all the times I've flown on Infinite Flight, I've actually never flown into Tampa before. Like I've only done Key West, Miami, Orlando, and I think that's it. So this is going to be fun since I'll be flying into Tampa. So we're going to see what that airport's going to be like. So flight plan has already been filed on SimBrief as usual. And yeah, let's get this show on the road. It's going to be interesting what Newark is going to be like because I think I saw Southwest 2115 message in my chat that Newark is a complete disaster right now, but we'll see what it's going to be like right now. Wonder if okay, I already did. You get rid of all this. I was in a little bit of a rush getting everything set up here. Alrighty. Is my frickin' Oh, let me just actually wait. I'll turn that on in a second. Yeah, Newark is not too bad. Alright, let me actually set the time to set this to this. Let's load from SimBrief. And also, let's say some highs in the chat. I totally forgot to mention. Good Lord, there's a lot of messages already. Anyway, let's say some highs. 12:45. Good to see you. Learner's Paradise. Infinite Rick, one cool guy. Good to see you. It's nice to see you guys back here. All right, let's just. So we're gonna go to runway 22 right for departure as usual. And we're gonna go to runway 1 right for arrival since Tampa ATIS showed that they're using both runways for arrival. If we don't include 10/28, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna go to runway 1 right for arrival. Let's actually, I actually want to get rid of this. Or no, is that part of my star? I think it is. We'll just select this, add, there we go. And I wonder what our cruise is going to be, since Embrief shows 32,000 feet. Let me check flight radar real quick. I think we'll just go to 32,000 because it shows 32 on some of these flights. We're just going to stick with 32,000 feet. Let's also set our altitude 32, and let's also check our weight. Let's do around like 150, and we'll do that for cargo. And flight time for today's flight is going to be 2 hours and 20 minutes, so we'll do, let's do around 4.5 hours of fuel. Alright, I think we are pretty much all set from here. I don't know why my frickin' thing is just acting up lately. And also, guys, I hope the stream isn't lagging for you on your ends. Let me just want to fix this real quick. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're pretty much all set from here. Let's start everything up. And let's turn on our ATC volume. Let's get this show on the road. Let's request pushback.
Newark Liberty Ground, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, ready for push. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Alright, let's push.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Holding position, Jazz 982.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 1979, ready for pushback with information Golf, requesting runway 22 right.
United 1979, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, United 1979.
Oh, it's American A321. I think he's probably joined me on this flight. So once again, guys, if you want to join me on this flight, feel free to copy my flight plan.
Newark Liberty Ground, American 770, ready to taxi with information Golf.
American 770, taxi to runway 22 right, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, American 770.
Newark Liberty Ground. Hotel India 845 Juliet Foxtrot Super, ready for pushback with information Golf.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 222, ready to taxi with information Golf. Newark Liberty Ground, China Eastern 9742, ready for pushback with information Golf, requesting runway 22 right.
Hotel India 845 Juliet Foxtrot Super, hold position.
Holding position. Hotel India 845 Juliet Foxtrot Super.
Skymark 729, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3. China Eastern 9742, hold position.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, Skymark 729.
Holding position, China Eastern 9742.
United 222, taxi to runway 22 right, hold
Alright,
short of 4 left
engine
22 right.
Newark Liberty Ground, United 1979, ready to taxi with information Golf.
United 1979, taxi to runway 22 right, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Newark Liberty Ground, Jazz 982, ready for
Alright,
pushback
stop
with
here.
information Golf.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, United 1979. Newark Liberty Ground, United 276, ready for pushback with information Golf.
Jazz 982, pushback approved. United 276, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Jazz 982.
Pushback approved, United 276. Newark Liberty Ground, United 213, ready for pushback, requesting runway 22 right.
United 213, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, United 213.
Flaps 15.
American 770,
quite a
contact
medium
Newark
weight.
Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, American 770.
China Eastern
so
9742,
SL4
pushback
MD11s,
approved,
1 Max
tail to the
8,
north.
1 A320.
Newark
Nice,
Liberty
dude.
Ground, United 79 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Golf.
2 right.
United
Newark Liberty Ground, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, taxi to runway 22 right, hold short of 4 left 22 right.
Alright, here we go.
Taxiing to runway 22 right, will hold short of 4 left 22 right, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Hotel India 845 Juliet Foxtrot Super, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Hotel India 845 Juliet Foxtrot Super. Newark Liberty Ground, United 861, ready for pushback with information Golf.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, give way to aircraft on your right. United 861, hold position.
Give way to aircraft, 4 Lima Lima
I
Uniform
see him
Charlie
now.
Alpha Sierra.
Holding position, United 861.
United 1424, hold position. United 222, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Holding position, United 1424.
It's Oliver.
Newark Liberty Ground,
He's doing,
United 213,
He's
ready
going
to
to
taxi
Narita.
to
I
runway
remember that
22
flight
right.
now. He's on a
Newark Liberty
777,
Ground,
I think.
United 276, ready to taxi with information Golf.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, United 222.
United 21. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, thank you.
Taxiing to runway 22 right.
You are welcome. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
I like how ground giving away to one of my
Newark
viewers.
Liberty Ground, China Eastern 9742, ready to taxi to runway 22 right with information Gulf.
United 1979, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Contacting
Got
Newark Liberty
777.
Tower on 118.3, United 1979. Newark Liberty Ground, Hotel India
I've done that
845
flight
Juliet
before as an
Foxtrot
overnighter,
Super,
and
ready to
it's
taxi to
a
runway
really
22
good
right
flight.
with
It's like a
information
solid
Golf.
13 or so hours. Freaking overnighters
Eastern
are
9742,
such
taxi to runway
fun,
22
man.
right, hold
I
short of
freaking
4 left
enjoyed
22
doing those
right.
back in the day.
Approaching runway 11.
Hotel India
Alright, let's
845 Juliet
let's follow
Foxtrot Super,
Oliver.
give way to aircraft ahead. Jazz 982, give way to aircraft ahead.
Give way to aircraft, Jazz 982.
Four Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 713, please expedite.
Looks like we got him.
Newark Liberty Tower, United 1731 is
Wrapping up the
26
activity
nautical
a little
miles to the
bit.
southwest at 12,800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22 right. Newark Liberty Tower, United 1731 is 25 nautical miles to the southwest at 12,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 22 left.
Contacting Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3, China Eastern 9742.
United 1731, continue inbound.
Newark Liberty Tower, United
Since there's a
79
whole short
heavy,
spot
ready
right
for
here,
departure at runway 22 right, departing north. Continuing inbound, United
Actually, never mind.
1731.
Let's just hold
Newark
short
Liberty
of 22
Tower,
right
Southwest
since
79, inbound on
Oliver's
the
lining
ILS
up.
runway 22 left.
22 right.
United
Oh,
79 heavy,
frick, I don't
line up
want to
and
do
wait
that.
runway 22 right.
Yeah,
Line up and
it's-
wait.
Newark Liberty Tower, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, ready for departure in sequence at runway 22 right, departing straight out.
American
Refresh
2016, enter
chat
right
here.
downwind runway 22 right, number 2, traffic to follow is on right base. United 1731, enter right downwind runway 22 right, number 3, traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Enter right downwind, runway 22 right, behind the traffic on right base, American 2016. Enter right downwind, runway 22 right, behind the traffic on right downwind, United 1731.
Southwest 79, enter right downwind runway 22 right, number 4, traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Newark Liberty Tower, China Eastern 9742, ready for departure in sequence at runway 22 right, departing straight out.
United 713, hold short of runway 22 right.
Holding short runway 22 right, United 713.
United 563, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. United 713, you were already instructed to cross the runway. United 713, cross runway 22 right, please expedite. United 563, contact Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8. United 713, contact Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8.
Contacting Newark Liberty Ground on 121.8, United 563.
United 22. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, hold short at runway 22 right.
Holding short runway 22 right. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 213, hold short at runway 22 right.
Approaching runway 22 right.
Greenland 99, exit runway when able, hold short runway 22 right.
Wilco, Greenland 99.
I'm sorry, United 222.
So it looks like Oliver's waiting for his clearance. I think this guy's probably going to Tampa as well. I kind of wish I held short on this taxiway here.
Greenland 99, cross runway
Just so
22
we
right.
can have a little, like a 3-for-1,
Crossing runway
like a
22
cool
right.
shot.
Greenland 99.
But it's fine.
Greenland 99, contact Newark Liberty ground on 121.8.
Contacting Newark Liberty ground on 121.8. Greenland 99.
United 79 heavy, wind 290 at 9, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. United 79 heavy.
United 222, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. United 222, good day.
United 213, line up and wait runway 22 right.
Line up and wait runway 22 right. United 213. American 2016 is on right base runway 22 left.
United 1731, contact New York approach on 127.6. American 2016, contact New York approach on 127.6. Southwest 79, contact New York approach on 127.6.
Contacting New York approach on 127.6. American 2016.
Contacting New York approach on 127.6, Southwest 79.
Contacting New York approach on 127.6. United 1731.
I don't know why it doesn't pop up.
Newark Liberty Tower, United 222 is 8 nautical miles to the south at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing with information Gulf.
United 1979, contact New York departure on 119.2.
Contacting New York departure on 119.2. United 1979. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. United 213.
You
Etihad
think
21,
FMC
wind
will be good? I'm
290
not
at 9,
sure, dude.
number 1, runway 22 left, cleared to land. United 276. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, line up and wait runway 22 right.
Alright, shove lights on. Line up and wait.
Approaching runway 22 right. Entered runway 22 right.
United 222, contact New York departure on 119.2. United 79 heavy, contact New York departure on 119.2.
Contacting New York departure on 119.2. United 79 heavy.
Contacting New York departure on 119.2, United 222.
United 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, wind 290 at 9, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22 right. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Alright, let's get out of here. Lane lights on. I did calibrate after push. Actually, let me just do it one more time. Alright, here we go. Power set.
United 1424, wind 290 at 9er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff. China Eastern 9742,
And
line up
rotate.
and wait runway 22 right.
Line up and wait runway 22 right, China Eastern 9742.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right, United 1424. Newark Liberty Tower, Jazz 982, ready for departures, runway 22 right, departing straight out.
Jazz 982, your number 3 for departure.
Roger, Jazz 982.
China Eastern 9742, wind 290 at 9er, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22 right, China Eastern 9742.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, contact New York departure on 119.2.
Looks like we
Contacting
got
New
full
York
ATC
departure on
on here.
119.2. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. New York departure.
Yep,
4
we
Lima.
got full ATC departure and approach.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, radar contact.
So there goes Oliver on his flight off to Narita. Alright, it's 250.
United 1424 is 1 nautical miles east of Linden at 3,000 feet, requesting flight following to Eduardo Gomez.
United 1424, proceed on course to Eduardo Gomez.
Proceed on course, United 1424.
New York departure, China Eastern 9742, with you at 3900.
China Eastern 9742, radar contact. United 213, frequency change approved, good day. United 79 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved United 79 Heavy, good day. Frequency change approved United 213, good day. Thank you, good day, United 79 Heavy.
JetBlue, good to see you, dude. Doing Boston to Miami, nice.
New York departure, reduce speed to 220 knots. New York departure, disregard last message.
So since we're on our way to Tampa, if you guys do enjoy today's stream, please make sure to leave the stream a like as usual.
New York departure, Jazz 982, with you at 2,900.
Let's turn the lights off.
New York departure, Giant 8642
So
Fuka,
there's a
with
little
you at
bit.
1,300.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Thank you. Good day. For Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 861. Roger. Proceed on course.
All right, we are now we got handed off, and we're pretty much on our way to Tampa. Let's do around 290 knots. I think we're gonna go 0.78 or 0.79 for this flight. So if you guys want to message anything in the chat, since we're on our way to Tampa, feel free. Oh, look, there's Southwest. Is he doing the same flight too? Yeah, he is. He's on a 737. Let's actually, let's just do that. There we go. Looks like we don't have ATC right now, but eventually they'll come back on. Adjusting control change. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed today's like, please make sure to leave it a like. Even though the stream is going to be short as well, let's get this stream to a good amount of likes. I would highly appreciate it. Turn my light on. It's a little bit dark in here. And also, I totally forgot to mention in the beginning of the stream, not too long after I ended yesterday's stream, since I mentioned Laura in my live stream thread, she was nice enough to reply back, and that was nice of her to reply. So, like I said, friggin' yesterday was, I'd say it was a core memory for me, because as much as I didn't expect it, it was incredible. Like it gives me that feeling where I'm starting to get a lot more like recognized and acknowledged by the community and everything else, so it feels good. And it makes me even more proud that I even chose to commit to streaming the World Tour. So it feels good. Da. Let's just slow down my vertical speed a little bit, just to reserve fuel. Wonder where's Southwest again? Is he like? Oh, he's right there. He's pretty close to. Yeah, he's way ahead of me. So nice to see him. Nice to see him doing this leg. Um, So from what I see on the map, is ATC back on? No, I don't think it is. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to even have ATC at Tampa because, hold on. I'm assuming the arrival count is still decent. Because it was on earlier before I started the stream. Yeah, the arrival count is at 192, so I feel like the activity there isn't that bad. It's just a lot of people currently airborne, and I think eventually it'll start ramping up. Let me go on my phone and take a look. It's not bad. Or actually, it's actually pretty good because there's a lot of people surrounding the airport, and I don't know why there's no ATC right now in Tampa, even though there's a good amount of people surrounding the airport. I mean, this is literally bringing me back to yesterday's stream where I literally did the approach myself with no ATC. I don't know why ATC chooses not to be there. Alright, so 0.78, so we'll say there. Alright, we just reached our cruise, 32,000 feet. Oh, there's ground. Except it's just ground. Kind of want to message, just message Hilo in the IFV. Because I think he probably mentioned that he wanted to control Tampa. I remember him saying it on the IV last night before I went to sleep. You ready for the picks? Alright. Just DM me them in the IFC and I'll check them out. Auberg, to see you would show up. I friggin' saw you. How did you not notice me, dude? I was right behind you. literally showed up at just the right time, dude. You're doing United 79 to Narita on the 777. Hope you have a good flight to Narita, dude. I bet that takeoff was nice and heavy too. Because you know how the 777-300 is, especially on a flight like that. It's like 13 or so hours. And it's actually kind of funny because since you recently just took off from Newark, I think you might be gone from my map. But yeah, since you just took off from Newark not too long ago, literally the real life flight just departed from Newark like 7 minutes ago, which is actually kind of neat. So the real life flight is just passing 12,000 feet. And, I wonder when you departed. The real life was 7 minutes ago. So you departed about 26 minutes ago. So you're not that far from the real life flight, dude, which is kind of nice. They are almost 1 hour late. Yeah, I think I saw. Even though it shows that green dot on flight radar, but I feel like most departures are like that. Because they do tend to land at their destination like almost on time or just a few minutes late. But yeah, they departed at 12:27 with their scheduled departure of 11:40. And since Infinite Flight only has the new livery on the 300, the real life flight is on the old livery. I kind of wish Infinite Flight had the old United livery on the 300 as well. I would be flying the 777-300 more often than they did, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the old livery. I love it as much as the old livery. Oh, looks like I got the message. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, there's Western Globals. Oh, wow. Look at that. Picture of purple and black. Like very dark purple. I can see that on the second picture of that, what is it? What was it called? I think that's the AN-12, I think. Another MD-11. A nice, pretty close-up shot of the Max 8 here. Nice engine shot, nice UPS 6. These are good pictures. I like them. I bet it was a fun day, dude. Let's see if, oh, there we go. Now we got it back. Both tower and approach are back on, which is good. Want to message Hilo just to let him know. So if you guys have anything to message in the chat, feel free. I'll be here for the entire flight, of course. Wonder if the 8 has changed at all. Oh, it looks like they did change, but good thing I chose one right since the 8 shows only one right for arrival and one left for departures, so. And good thing for one right too, since I'm gonna park at this gate according to the real life flight, and the taxi time is gonna be a lot shorter, so. Good thing the 8 shows one right for arrival. Oh my gosh. I gotta freaking shave once I'm done with this stream, because my freaking face is killing me. I mean, if you guys don't know, of course, I freaking grow facial hair, of course, because, you know, just like everyone else. And literally within, like, almost a week after I shave, my freaking face grows into, like, a full-grown prickly beard, and it freaking kills me. So I need to freaking shave once I'm done with this stream, because my face is killing me. I hate when, as much as I don't mind having a beard, sometimes the freaking hair freaking irritates me sometimes, and it just makes me want to shave, so. True Aviation 8, good to see you. Hilo, good to see you. Just landed in Tampa, nice. Traffic will be hectic, yeah, I won't be surprised. I literally just checked it out on my phone, and it's not bad right now, it's just a lot of people surrounding it. Let me actually, I want to go on my phone again and check out Newark, see how it's doing. Because Southwest 2115, since he departed before I started the stream, he said it was freaking crazy, but thankfully for me it wasn't. Still got full ATC at Newark right now. Stupid tower at Newark told me to line up and I couldn't because there was a aircraft on the runway and he told me to follow instructions. I mean, I don't think it wasn't a stupid idea from the tower because I think aircraft do tend to do that sometimes. And plus, I think it was a narrow body anyway and you were a wide body, so I don't think it was a stupid choice because I've seen that before in real life. And plus, he was ahead of you, so let's see how Newark's doing. Oh, looks like we got some activity. You know what I'm actually going to do? I think I'm actually going to... Is my frickin'... Okay, it is. Alright. I was actually kind of thinking about, I actually want to do a specific angle of all these departures here. Because I want to record a nice time lapse. Because I'm going to screen record it first and then I'm going to speed it up. Because I'm going to try and do like a nice little short from Newark. Just to show like the... Or I don't know how far my frickin'... I don't know how far I can go because of all the activity. Honestly, I'm not sure if I feel like recording because the activity isn't too bad, but there's a decent line here. First time I flew out of Newark, I got violated. Oh my goodness. Because I requested taxi twice. I mean, you should have just requested it once, dude. Might have violated you for like sending duplicate messages, which you shouldn't do. Avsky 737, good to see you. At the beach right now? Oh, nice. That's cool. Hope you're having fun. Hoping to go back to the beach once I move back to Texas. Because freaking Galveston is such a great place, especially the pleasure pier at Galveston. I've been there in 2024 and in July of 2024, and a few months later in December, and it was a nice place. I miss being at the beach. I had a crazy Toronto to Newark flight. Well, you should check out actually, I don't know if you were a part of yesterday's stream because I don't know if you saw, but and especially my community post yesterday. But while I was tuned into New York Center, Laura actually shouted me out while tuned into Center, which is just freaking crazy. It was such an incredible stream. And not only that, I managed to land in Newark with only 26 minutes of fuel left. I did try to land the first time, but I went around because there was actually a storm. Even though Infinite Flight doesn't simulate real life weather, there was the winds actually picked up because there was a storm hitting Newark in real life. So I went around, did a little hold for like a minute or two, and then even though the winds were still at 25 knots and my landing was rough, I just wanted to get it down. But overall, it was still a really, really good stream. And it was also fun too because for some odd reason there was no ATC whatsoever, and I managed to do the approach all by myself. Like, I was being mindful of all the aircraft around me and everything else, and as well as being mindful of the space between me and the aircraft in front of me while I was on finals. So yeah, that was also fun doing that on my own, because there was a lot of people. Virtual Aviator, welcome. Nice to see you guys here. So set this. Oh, now we got two approaches online. One of the 8 has changed again. No, it didn't. Because I always feel like every time when I see two approach frequencies, I expect the ATIS to change. Like, like for example, contact, like let's just say 118.15 when arriving like from, let's just say like the north and the west, and 119.65 when arriving from like, south and east. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always think about that every time I see two approach frequencies. I flew a United 777 from Toronto to Newark. Oh my goodness. I thought you were on the Air Canada 170 like I was. Can't be bothered being realistic. Well, with the aircraft type, that is realistic. unless if it's a diversion. I even remember seeing recently on Instagram that a freaking United 767 diverted to Ottawa. It was due to a medical emergency. The code for that airport was Charlie Yankee Oscar Whiskey. I didn't simulate any diversion. Yeah, I knew you would, but I just felt like mentioning that. I should fly a United 747 from Newark. Oh my goodness. Imagine World Tour had split airport featured. That'll actually be sick. Because that's only a single runway, and United even operates Newark to split. But it's on the 767, and of course it's that needs to be reworked. But that'll be sick. Hopefully the 767 will get reworked. So maybe if another World Tour happens, Split will eventually get featured. And plus, that airport's also 3D, so that'll be a cool leg. And Newark to Split will definitely be it. Unless if it's like a small, shorter route from like Europe or whatever. Oh, frick. My girlfriend's calling me. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had my girlfriend was calling me. Just wanted to check in and say hi. So we got just about 385 nautical miles to go till descent. I feel like this approach isn't going to be that bad because it's not too bad of a line here compared to the past couple of legs. But eventually we'll get a glimpse of all the activity at Tampa, and we'll see what it's like. But let me actually go on Waypoint and see what it's like right now, since I think Hilo said that it's, the traffic is going to be hectic. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good there right now. There's a lot of people surrounding the airport right now. And I'm hoping to finish the stream up before Lane goes live, since he'll be live in about an hour and 15 minutes, since he's doing a casual server stream. So I feel like that won't be the case, though, but it's fine. So if you guys want to continue messaging in the chat, since we have just about an hour and 5 minutes before landing, feel free. Oh, looks like, frick, the runway's changed. Landing 19 right and 19 left. We'll go to, because of the taxi time being shorter, let's go to 19 left. Frick. Switch the entire star here. Select arrival, come from the northeast. So of course select this one, runway 19. Select approach 19 left. There we go. See elevation. Alright, let's also adjust this to 2,000 feet. Since that'll put me below the glide slope. So we are now less than an hour away from landing into Tampa. And since I just switched up my flight plan, we got just about 260 nautical miles to go. I'm just gonna bring that. And eventually we will get a glimpse of all the action on the map, because I just looked at it on Waypoint and it's pretty hectic. So we're gonna see what this approach is gonna be like, since they're using both runways for arrival. And since we're coming from the north, or should I say northeast, I feel like this approach is gonna be pretty easy, since we're just gonna go straight in despite a couple of turns. But since we got 2 approach frequencies on, only time will tell. So I feel like it's not gonna be as bad as yesterday, though. And I wonder what the winds are as well. Wind 210 at 7, so it's not bad. Well, looks like they're starting to pop up now, but still a pretty good distance away though. So eventually we will see it. So guys, since we are now less than 50 minutes out from landing into Tampa, if you guys enjoy, please make sure to leave the stream a like. And since I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, since this is my first time flying into Tampa, this it's gonna be fun. This will be another first time airport I'm flying to. We're still gonna see what the approach is gonna be like, since there's a good amount of people in front of me, which you guys can see on the screen right now. And since we got 2 approach frequencies online, so we'll see how this approach will go. And also, I hope you guys will still hear me though. All right, it's all good. Just wanted to check. Wonder where Southwest 2115 is. Because he was just here earlier. He's got to be around here. Or I don't know if he already landed in Tampa. Because he was way ahead of me. Which you guys of course saw earlier. I don't know where the heck he is. He might have already landed. I'm not sure. My goodness. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people still. Virtual Aviator, welcome back, dude. This is 150 nautical miles till descent. Oh, now we're starting to get it. Now we're starting to get it. Now they're coming. I feel like these guys are doing like they're definitely doing the S pattern. I can definitely tell. Despite this guy coming from London Gatwick, I think it is. This guy did an S pattern. I think this guy is doing an S. I feel like we're going to be doing S patterns, I think. We're going to go south and then turn north and then turn on to final. But even though I'm coming from the north, we'll see though. Did this guy come from the north? Yeah, he came from Washington. And this guy came from Newark. Yeah, I feel like we might probably go into probably doing an S approach. There's a good amount of landings here too. There's 2 parallels going on right now. Doing fun chill to Newark, nice. I still got to do that route since I already did Newark to Madeira, but I still haven't done the return flight back yet. And that was a long time ago when I did that. And that was a Max Monday episode too. Kai, welcome to the stream, dude. But yeah, there's all the action, and we got all the action on the ground. There's a good amount of people, but I think these are just users from the live server. Yeah, like this one. These are users. Looks like all these guys are just like live stuff or whatever. Got a couple of departures and Yep, Tampa is doing pretty good so far. So we're going to see what happens once we start a descent, since where are we? Oh, we're not that far. We're just passing by Savannah, Georgia. Um, 12:45. Welcome back. Man. Let's check these other guys. Yeah. I think we're going to continue facing south, go 180, and then do another 180 onto final. I feel like that's what we're going to do. This guy even did. I think those are 2 holds. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be doing a hold. Or, no, just a S-shaped approach. Because I feel like that's what a good majority of these guys are doing. I'll be doing Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. All right. We're now less than 100 nautical miles still descent. Do I have my freaking... I don't know why I don't have this showing up. Thought I had this browser on the entire time. Jesus Christ. I did not know I clicked this out. What do you think about Donald Trump International Airport? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna continue to think of it as West Palm Beach. Not to bring up any politics or anything, but I'm not sure, dude. So once again, guys, if you have enjoyed the 8th leg of the World Tour so far, even though it's nothing too special in my opinion, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys would give this stream a like. I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, yesterday? What do you mean? Sorry about that. Bless me. Jesus. Ugh. There's a Challenger 350 at 47,000 feet. I don't know where he is though. But I wonder where Southwest 2115 is, because I saw him earlier, but I don't know where he is. He probably hasn't rejoined because of, I saw you at Autopilot Plus on earlier, so. But yeah, it looks like approach is, I feel like they're still doing the S approaches. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. So less than 50 nautical miles to go. I wonder if the 8 has changed since we got 2 approach frequencies. Yep, there we go. See what I mean? Contact approach 119.65 when arriving. Man, even though it shows all 4 directions for just 1 frequency, I don't know why it shows that on the ATIS, even though there's 2 frequencies. I feel like we're going to tune into 119.65 first, and then we'll go to 118.15 once we get closer to final. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I do remember doing that on some occasions, but I'm not sure. But like I said, we'll see how this approach will turn out. And I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier compared to yesterday, since we got ATC, and since there wasn't any ATC at Newark, and I was doing that approach myself. Go to Fort Lauderdale if you see me. All right, let's see. Fort Lauderdale. I totally forgot where it was. There's Jacksonville. Where's Fort Lauderdale? Or is it by Miami? Oh, it's right by... I knew it was by Miami. I don't think I can see JetBlue since I'm still pretty far out. Tomorrow's Tampa to Cancun. Yep. Scheduled for 4 p.m. Eastern. I was planning to do it on a much earlier time, but I think, was it Lane who was streaming? Yeah, he has a stream at 12:30, so that's why I pushed it to 4 my time. He's doing Panama City to San Juan, which is like 2.5 hours, so he'll definitely be done by the time before I go live for leg 9. And plus, tomorrow's leg is going to be shorter, so... And plus, it's on JetBlue, so... And since JetBlue is in the chat, I'm sure he'll like that. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for leg 9, even though it's going to be short. But for leg 10, though, it's going to be even longer. It's going to be close to 5 hours, since we'll be doing Cancun to Lima on the LATAM A319. And actually, legs 10 and 11 are on LATAM, except it's on leg 10's on the 319 and leg 11's on the 320. So once we have access to approach, we'll go to 119.65. And I wonder if the wind's changed as well. No, it's still at 7. It's not bad. We're still slated to go to 19 left because, of course, the taxi time is a lot shorter. Since my arrival gate for today will be gate 7. Going to gate 7 for today. All right, here we go. We have now started our descent into Tampa. This is going to be a fun approach. I feel like it's going to be not bad. And do I still have, okay, I still do. Mine is gate 10. All right, that's fine. So I think in a couple of minutes, well, since we're still a pretty good distance away, I think in about 5 minutes or so, we'll contact approach, or should have access to the frequency. Airbus or Boeing? I mean, I'm not sure, dude. Ugh. I am not sure. Slow down to 280 and we'll of course maintain that till 10,000 feet. I like both. Well, I guess I could say I do like them both too. Have you ever did a Challenger 350 private jet flight? I actually haven't. Ever since the 350, the Challenger came out, I never actually done like a proper flight or stream with it. So I kind of want to find some Challenger flights that may be kind of nice. CL35. All right, let's see. Oh, here's one. Washington Dulles to Hayden Yampa Valley Airport. I found one. FlexJet 581. And I wonder if he's doing the return flight. I'm not sure. Or actually, Lily, all these flights are being operated by the same flight number. I may probably do multiple. Like, I'm literally just looking at I think the reason why it's the same flight number is because of the registration of the aircraft. Because since this registration is November 581 Foxtrot X-Ray, the call sign is FlexJet 581. So. Maybe I should do like multiple streams, or no, just multiple routes on one stream, because there's a good amount here. Kilo Romeo Uniform Tango 3D is a small airport. Hold on, let's see. KRUT. Rutland Southern Vermont Regional. Nice. KSGR. Houston Sugarland I think, if I remember correctly, I think this was a recently released airport. I don't know who worked on it, but I think you probably mentioned that you worked on this. I may be wrong, but I do remember that that Sugarland was recently released into the sim. Oh, you're the editor of those three? Nice, dude. That's sick. I knew that I knew you worked on it. On Houston Sugarland. Alright, so there's the ATA, so we should be able to go into approach any second now. So we're gonna go to 119.65 and see what happens. Since we're coming from the north. So I think eventually I may do a Challenger 350 stream and do multiple routes, because a good amount of those routes I just saw are relatively short, so I want to do a nice long stream with multiple short routes with the Challenger, because I think that'll be cool. CL 350 round trip for you. That's not too bad. I think I should probably include that on my Challenger stream. That'll be cool. Yo boy Jerry 1. I like that name. Yo boy, it sounds funny. Good to see you, dude. Have a nice landing. I'm also descending into Tampa right now. Took off from Panama. Nice. All right, now we got approach. Let's get it, Chad. 119.65. Let's see how it does. Let's check in.
Tampa approach, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, with you at 15,200.
American 3648, do not exceed 210 knots.
Do not exceed 210 knots, American 3648.
United 1567, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 9000. United 262, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000. United 262.
Request approach here.
American 3.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, requesting descent via Dades to arrival.
Frick, disregard.
United 1544, turn right heading
Where's
280,
disregard?
descend and maintain 4000.
United 1567 is 3 nautical miles west of Grass Patch at 14,000 feet, requesting flight following to Tampa International. Turn right heading 280, descend and
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, disregard last message.
So 220. And let's go to 4,000.
Jes 98. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 4000. Flex Jet 772 Lima, contact.
Turn right heading 210, descend and maintain 4000. 4 Lima Lima Uniform
So I don't
Charlie
think we're
Alpha
going to do an
Sierra.
S-shaped approach here. I think we're just going to go straight. You see him on the map? Let me see if I can see him.
American 3648, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, American 3648.
There's JetBlue.
Tampa approach. Copa 465 Quebec Romeo, with you at 22,100.
United 1567, descend and maintain 4000.
Copa 465 Quebec Romeo is 2 nautical miles northeast of Hennessy at 21,900 feet, requesting oils approach any runway at Tampa International.
United 262,
Alright,
turn
slow
right
down
heading
to
250,
240.
descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. United 1567.
So I'm tuned in.
United 1544, turn right heading 010.
Alright.
Moxie 1771, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 010. United 1544. Do not exceed 230 knots. United 276.
American 3648, contact Tampa approach on 118.15.
Contacting Tampa approach on 118.15, American 3648.
United 1979 is 5 nautical miles northeast of Inverness at 13,500 feet, requesting oils approach 198 to Tampa International. Making a left 360, United 1979. Making a left 360, United 355.
Copa 465 Quebec Romeo, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Copa 465 Quebec Romeo.
United
Alright, landing lights
7132,
on,
turn
since
right
we're below
heading
10,000.
290, descend and maintain 4000.
turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 4000, United 7132.
United 276, turn right heading 190. United 7132, turn right heading 320. United 262, contact Tampa approach on 118.15. United 1567, do not exceed 230 knots.
Turn right heading 190, United 276. Contacting Tampa approach on 118.15, United 262.
United 1567, turn left heading 210.
Turn left heading 210, United 1567.
Oh,
Jes
there goes
982,
approach.
do not exceed 230 knots.
Do not exceed 230 knots, Jazz 982.
Tampa approach, United 1567, with you at 7,300.
So since, I don't know if it's a controller change, but, since we got tower, I guess we can tune in, but I don't know if approach is going to come back on since approach didn't announce that, there was a controller change in progress. Yeah, there wasn't any message. So I guess we can probably tune into tower and see what happens. Because I don't know if approach is going to come back on as I continue descending to 4,000. But I'm not sure. But let's just tune into the tower and see what happens.
Tampa Tower. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra is 35 nautical miles to the north at 7,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 19 left.
Tampa Tower, United 1567, inbound on the ILS runway 19 left.
Start slowing down to 200 knots here.
Alaska 639 Alpha Sierra, wind 240 at 7, number 2, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
Tampa Tower, Virgin 248 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 19 right, departing north.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 19 right, Alaska 639 Alpha Sierra.
Tampa Tower, Delta 456 is 39 nautical miles to the northwest of 17,300 feet, inbound for landing with information echo, requesting runway 19 right.
Tampa Tower. Fiat 772 Lima is 17 nautical miles to the north at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 19 left.
Virgin 248 Heavy, hold short of runway 19 right. United 7132, wind 240 at 7, number 3, runway 19 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 19 left, United 7132.
FlexJet 772 Lima, enter left base runway 19 left, number 4, traffic to follow is on left downwind. United 1544, enter left base runway 19 right, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Delta 1283, request frequency change. Enter left base, runway 19 right, behind the traffic on final, United 1544.
FlexJet 772 Lima, wind 240 at 7, number 3, runway 19 left, cleared to land. Tampa Tower, Virgin 68 is 19 nautical miles to the northeast at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing. Galapagos 01 Mike Tango, enter left downwind runway 19 left.
Delta 148.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha.
I knew approach was
Delta
coming back on.
3333, frequency.
Tampa approach. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, with
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 4000.
Looks like we're
Moxie
going to
1.
right.
Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 4000. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 1544, turn right
I also
heading
don't know why I'm
270,
overweight,
descend
too.
and maintain
I
3000.
thought I was below my maximum
American
landing weight.
3648, turn right heading
Even though I packed,
270, climb and
only
maintain
2 hours of
4000.
extra.
Turn right heading 270. Descend and
I
maintain
chose to pack 2
3000.
hours of extra
United
fuel just in case if
1544.
things get a little crazy, but it's fine.
Jazz 982,
I've
turn left
landed a bit
heading
overweight
180.
before, so
United 276, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 270, climb and maintain 4000, American 3648.
Alaska 647 India Golf, contact Tampa approach on 118.8. Moxie 1771, turn right heading 140, maintain 5000. Oscar Oscar Alpha Sierra Hotel, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 5000.
United 1567 is 8 nautical miles southeast of Hidden Lake at 4,000 feet. Requesting Earls approach runway 19 left at Tampa International.
Delta 148 Alpha Kilo Heavy is 6 nautical miles west of Tampa north of 2,500 feet, requesting Isles approach any runway at Tampa International.
Moxie 1771, turn left heading 270. Delta 148 Alpha Kilo Heavy, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 right approach. Virgin 68, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer,
looks like
cleared
JetBlue's
ILS
tuned
runway
in to
19 left
approach.
approach. Jazz
I
982,
saw his call
contact
sign
Tampa
on-
approach on
on
118.8.
frequency.
Contacting Tampa approach on 118.8, Jazz 982.
United 1567, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090. United 1567.
United 1544, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 19 right at Tampa International.
Turn right heading 11.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 360.
Turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 3000. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 1544, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 right approach.
Turn right heading 160. Descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared Earls runway 19 right. United 1544.
Delta 148 Alpha Kilo Heavy, contact Tampa Tower on 119.5. Oscar Oscar Alpha Sierra Hotel, contact Tampa Tower on 119.5. United 1567, turn left heading 360. For Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Galapagos 01 Mike Tango, turn left heading 220, maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Turn left heading 220, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared Isles runway 19 left, Galapagos.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, do not exceed 180 knots. American 3648.
Do not exceed 180 knots. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
United 276, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270. United 276.
Qatari 697, turn right heading 260, Descend and maintain 4000. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. Turn right heading 160. Maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 19 right approach.
Turn right heading 160. Maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established
So
on
since
the
we can't
localizer.
access
Cleared ILS runway 19 right. 4 Lima Lima Uniform
we're
Charlie
just on the
Alpha Sierra.
cusp.
Frequency change approved United 724. Good day.
So we're just going to manually do this.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Contact Tampa approach on 118.8.
Contacting Tampa approach on 118.8. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform.
United 276. Turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 280. United 276.
Do not exceed 180 knots. Qatari 697.
Alright, there's the
Turn
runway in
left
sight.
heading
You guys can see
050.
it.
American 3648.
Galapagos 01 Mike Tango. Contact Tampa Tower on 1.5.
Turn left heading 200. Maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 19 right. United 276.
Turn right heading 270. Qatari 697.
And look, maybe on a parallel again. Just like
American
we did
3648.
on the
Turn
stream
right heading
I did legs 5
160.
and 6.
4 Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Moxie 1771. Contact Tampa Tower on 119.5. Qatari 697. Turn left heading 220.
Contacting Tampa Tower on 119.5. Moxie 1771.
Virgin 088 Heavy. You're in an active airspace. Please contact Tampa approach on 119.65.
Turn left heading 220. Qatari 697.
Tampa approach. Virgin 088 Heavy. With you at 6000.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. Contact Tampa Tower on 119.5.
Alright, let's go to tower.
Contacting Tampa Tower on
Landing on the ILS
119.5.
19 right.
4 Lima. Tampa Tower. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. Inbound on the ILS runway 19 right.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra. Wind 240 at 7. Number 2. Runway 19 right. Clear to land.
Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 19 right. 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Delta 251. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Alright, we're going to hand fly the rest
Frequency
of the
change
way in.
approved Delta 251. Good day. United 276 is on final runway 19 right.
United 276. Wind 240 at 7. Number 3. Runway 19 right. Clear to land. Argentina 248 Heavy. Line up and wait. Runway 19 right.
Number 3, cleared to land. Runway 19 right. United 276. Tampa Tower. Spirit Wings 277. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 19 left. Departing north.
Delta 236, request frequency change. Going around, Galapagos 01 Mike Tango.
Tampa Tower, Air Canada 14, ready for departure at runway 19 left, departing north.
Galapagos 01 Mike Tango. Roger. Fly runway heading runway 19 left.
Roger, Galapagos 01 Mike Tango.
Argentina 248 Heavy. Wind 240 at 7. Runway 19 right. Cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet. Turkish 3428. Contact Tampa approach on 118.8. United 1544. Exit runway when able. Contact ground on the taxiway. Spirit Wings 277, hold short of runway 19 left.
Holding short runway 19 left. Spirit Wings 277.
Contacting Tampa approach on 118.8, Turkish 3428.
Galapagos 01 Mike Tango, contact Tampa approach on 118.8.
Contacting Tampa approach on 118.8, Galapagos 01 Mike Tango.
Spirit Wings 277, line up and wait runway 19 left.
Line up and wait runway 19 left. Spirit Wings 277.
Argentina 248 Heavy, request frequency change.
Alright, let's
Tampa
exit off here
Tower,
and we'll
Qatari
give way to...
697, inbound on the ILS runway 19
I
left
think
with
this guy's
information
probably going
echo.
to let me pass.
Argentina 248 Heavy, please follow instructions.
I'm actually going to...
Qatari 697, wind 240 at 7, number 2, runway 19 left, cleared to land.
Oh, never mind.
United
he's turning.
1567,
Alright, let's-
you're in an active airspace. Please contact Tampa Tower on 119.5.
Number 2, cleared to land,
Let's turn
runway
over
19
here.
left, Qatari 697.
Spirit Wings 277, wind 240 at 7, runway 19 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 19 left. Spirit Wings 277.
Southwest 215, line up and wait runway 19 left.
let's turn around. Just gonna let this guy pass me.
Southwest 215, line up and wait runway 19 right. Moxie
I think we'll
1771,
just go
cross
to-
runway 10.
Tampa ground, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, request taxi.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra, taxi to a gate 07 via Juliet, Lima.
Thank you.
4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra,
ATC
give way
read
to
my
aircraft
mind.
on your right.
Give way to aircraft, 4 Lima Lima Uniform Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Tampa ground. Moxie 1771. Request taxi to gate 06 at the A. Tampa ground. JetBlue 1365. Ready to taxi to runway 19 left with information echo.
United 276, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Tampa ground. Chanox 1452. Ready for pushback. Requesting runway 19 right.
Chanox 1452,
let's just
pushback
continue
approved,
taxi
tail
to
to
our
the
gate.
east.
Pushback approved. Tail to the east. Chanox 1452.
They gave me the 8,000 foot.
Moxie 1771,
I mean, that's
taxi
fine.
to a gate 05W via Charlie, Juliet, Juliet 1.
Taxiing to a gate 05W via Charlie, Juliet, Juliet 1, Moxie 1771.
Where
JetBlue 1365, taxi to runway 19 left, contact tower when ready.
Oh, he's not far. I don't know if I'm
Taxiing
probably
to
going to
runway
stay
19 left, JetBlue
because the lane's already
1365.
left.
Tampa ground, Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot.
Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo. Tampa ground, Chanox 1452, ready to taxi.
Chanox 1452, runway 19 right, taxi via Yankee, Victor 2, Whiskey, Victor 8, Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19 right via Yankee, Victor 2, Whiskey, Victor 8, Chinook 1452.
Tampa ground, Qatari 697, request taxi to gate 15 at the A.
Good thing that guy in front of me is going to the
Qatari
gate next to me.
697. Taxi
we're
to a
pretty
gate
much good.
15 via Charlie, Juliet, Juliet 1.
Taxiing to a gate 15 via Charlie, Juliet, Juliet 1, Qatari 697.
Tampa ground, Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo, ready to taxi to runway 19 left with information Foxtrot.
Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo, runway 19 left, taxi via Kilo, Juliet, Echo, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19 left via Kilo, Juliet, Echo, Tango Charlie Charlie Echo Kilo.
Tampa ground, United 7132, request taxi to parking.
United 7132, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
All right.
Taxi to parking, United 7132.
Tampa ground, Volaris 3268 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Foxtrot, requesting runway 19 left.
Nice to see you.
Volaris 268 Heavy, pushback approved.
Where's
Tail
where's
to the south.
JetBlue?
Pick runway 19 left.
He's still on downwind. I don't think I'm probably gonna for that long.
Tampa ground, Copa 465 Quebec Romeo, request taxi to gate 10 at the A.
So with that being said, welcome to Tampa. Flight time for 2 hours and 14 minutes. So it was another easy flight from Newark. I honestly thought that we were going to be doing the S-shaped approach until ATC switched the runways from the 1s to 9. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, the approach was a whole lot easier compared to yesterday, and I was kind of surprised that I was a bit overweight. Like, I'm right on the cusp, since you can see the MLW is 146, 274, and I was a couple hundred pounds short of being just below my maximum landing weight, but it's fine. I felt like the landing was pretty good, even though my landing was a little bit fast, which was fine because I was a bit overweight. So all that matters is that the landing was good and we're on the ground in Tampa, which is good. So with that being said, that's going to be a wrap for leg 8 of the World Tour. We got leg 8 in the books, and yeah, that was another good solid route. And what was I going to say? Leg 8 is now officially done, and now it's time to go on to the next, which will be from Tampa to Cancun on the JetBlue A320 tomorrow. So I hope you guys will stay tuned for that, as that will be at 4 p.m. Eastern. Since, of course, like I mentioned before, Lane has a stream at 12:30 Eastern. So that's why I chose to push that back to 4 p.m. since I think I was originally supposed to stream at around like 2 o'clock Eastern, but once I saw Lane was streaming tomorrow, I chose to push it to 4 p.m. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, because the flight is going to be like an hour and a half, so it doesn't really matter. So despite that, I hope you guys will still join me on tomorrow's leg over to Cancun. So guys, thank you so much for watching leg 8 of the World Tour. If you guys do enjoy, if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave it a like as usual, and feel free to stay tuned for leg 9. And yeah, I'm looking forward to leg 9, even though it's going to be shorter. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So Thank you guys so much for watching leg 8 of the World Tour, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for leg 9. Good night.